Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nut Raisin. We are playing more PLO. Preferably PLO 20 with a little bit PLO 10 mixed in, because we don't have enough PLO 20 tables just yet. Let's do this. We're starting the day at a handicap. I warmed up before the stream, as I so often do, and we're down actually 2.5 buy-ins. So not the greatest of starts. But oh well. No deal. Especially seeing that the last two sessions, last 2 days, yesterday, the day before, we took down 9 binds on both days. So, we're sitting on 3 tables currently. Table 1, the run and runs table, and table 2 up here are PLO 10 tables. Table 3 down there is a PLO 20 table, which looks okay-ish. I mean, we have a 99% VPIP player here to our right. If this guy, the rest of the guys marked in yellow are particularly interesting to play against. No Nusco, no play? Is that, wait. Good, no play? But I mean, I remember that Nusco guy very fondly from the last couple of sessions. Is that the same guy under a new name? No, couldn't be, because I have a note on Nusco and that would show up even if he changes his name. Curious. Curious choice of nicks. Ooh, that is a good start in hand, I would say. Ace, King 6 on the button here. Single suited in diamonds to the ace. Where's this one? We'll let go. We're not suited to the ace. The 5 deuce really doesn't do anything for us. Aces here got a walk. King check 10s. Probably more iffy than I think, because this guy is behind us exactly, and he is very raisy character. Can fold post though. Interesting. Nice. Suddenly wish I wasn't in the spot. Okay. King, so we need some help. Get there. Nice. Serves you right for being crazy. No, I mean, this time he had a legitimate hand. Hey, would you look at that? We do too. Doesn't go for the 4-bet. So we're not folding. We also don't need to make the pot any bigger right now. Still not folding. Now it's up to him if he wants to bluff. Or if he actually has it. He does not have it. We took him for 2 buy-ins. So that helps with the handicap a little bit. Wait. Oh. Actually, I quoted the wrong numbers in the beginning. We're down 2 buy-ins, not 2.5. The wrong setting there in Poker Tracker. Be it as it may. Now we're down 1 buy-in. Move it up in the world. Jacks. Oh. Alright, managed to find a seat on another table. So now we're playing on pretty much all the tables that are open on Run It Once and Microgaming. Well, not pretty much all the tables that are open, up to PLO 20. And just our luck. That's up to 4 tables. not much going on. On here min raised, but still we can't do anything about it. Wait, what ended up happening here? Straight flush? Wow. Actually, I had a straight flush in the warm up a little bit earlier. It's Hannah person here is getting very aggressive. I regret having come over the top right away because she's short. Might as well shove. Oof. Though she hasn't, I still don't like the shove given her stack size. Or that race. Say. Slightly different spot. This time if she comes over the top, I don't hate it. Not loving it, but don't hate it. We're doing well. Ah, gets the king right away, huh? Gets that king right away. I think we got the nuts here. There's not many 4-3s out there, so I suspect, I hope that the initial better is gonna continue betting on this card a lot. Perfect. It's a rainbow. No, I was gonna say it's a rainbow board, but apparently I can't read boards yet. I can't talk either, apparently. Snap all in. What did this guy do? What? Who is this guy? And how can we get more of him? Also, we tripled up and we're now breaking even for the day on micro. Sweet. Now this is getting a little bit interesting here. And I think, well, hang on, sorry, I clicked the wrong button. First of all, here we're gonna part it with 2 pair. This is what I meant where it gets a little bit interesting. Flop and check. Me having the 4 here, and of course the nut flush draw, top pair, all that jazz. I think I am fine with betting. And now we only lose against ace-6, basically. There's no straights out there. Fairly confident. Needle. Ooh, that's a nice one down here as well. Ace, queen, queen, king. Trinket shoot it. The crazy guy from earlier who called with 10, 9 and deuce. I think a pair of deuces on that ace-high board where we made the straight. Anyway, he raises it up. Oh, we have a top set. Definitely much better than nothing. It brings some straight draws. Not sure I can fold against this guy, to be honest. I might lose a buy-in against him here. Just seen him go crazy. Can't fold? I'm gonna fold. Nice. Very nice. What's happening up here? Actually don't mind terribly going for the bet here. We do have the backdoor flush draw, we have a pair from the board. I would hope slash assume that's not a bad card, especially against the small blind range. Even though this guy is it's a crazy dude. Well, I ain't folding just yet. Okay, he thankfully doesn't but we take it down. Nice one. Here we have bottom set. We have aces. Neat. With the 10 in my hand, I'm not particularly worried about the straight. He does not, I think. Cool. Yeah. We could go for just a call, trying to get this guy along, but I don't think we want to. I mean, looks like that wasn't an option anyway. Makes 2 pair on us. Well, win some, lose some. Oh. 20 table is opening up, but it looks horrible. I think we're gonna stick around on the tables we have for now. What's happening up here? Get raised. How about blind versus blind? We're not folding. Most hands certainly not folding this one, and flopping quite nicely. Not a single club though. Our hand, I mean. Okay. We could. Actually, let's raise it up. Almost just called, but eh. I feel like he comes over the top and we don't face any difficult turn decisions. And wow, we're doing well. He has the flush draw though. Not getting there. Nice. So an additional player joined the PLO 20 table, and so did I. Figure out which table to ditch, so we have so I have enough room on the screen. There's a very decent flop here, giving us top pair and middle pair, flush draw. Taking it down. Here there was a limp pot. I just limped along. With the 2 backdoor flush draws, I'm gonna call. Without, or with just one of them, I would have folded. You have 3 pair and the flush draws coming in. Although we are 4 ways, so the 10 high flush draw might not be the greatest thing to have in the end. Okay. Oh, that's us with the flush there. Up here, we're just gonna call. Make the nuts there right away. Yeah, let's just check it, the 10 high flush. And we're good. That's an excellent card. It brings in all the draws that the heart didn't bring in, 4 didn't bring in. Like the games are kicking off at micro gaming. What to do? Pandas in your... Ah, okay. Don't speak Chinese, don't know what the fa is. I think of all tables, maybe this is the one to ditch. Up here we have 2 red tags, and here we have the Aluski character, a little bit deep. The crazy guy, i.e. sitting to our immediate left. Yeah, seeing that I need a spot for the 5th table, or for the 4th table. I think that's the one we're ditching. checks, huh? That's very nice of him. Huh. A turn. If they both check, we're certainly gonna bomb it here. Wow, and on the new table. I'm flopping excellently, I think. Even though without having anything yet, I'm loving this board. Get raised, huh? I think we just call. First of all, here, the board pairs, bringing a flush, and he would just call. Okay. Brings it a flush draw, we can't fold. Oh, actually, he didn't go all in. Never mind, I could have just called. Damn it. Ooh, I make the straight. Nice. What did this guy have? Oh, he had queens and a whole lot of nothing. Oops. Like we doubled up there. Another PLO 20 table opening. Need a bigger screen. That's the long and the short of it. We need a bigger boat. Almost misclicked call there. I missed my exit on the PLO 10 table down here. Picked it out a little bit too late. And get the elder aces. Big the deal. Yeah. Actually, let me take a close look at that one. Honestly, I have no idea. Let's check this one out in a moment. Is it Queen Jack 9-8 suited to... Not suited to the... my card. That's the important part. The small blind. Let's check this one out. Min raise... No, not even a min raise pot. A limp pot here. Queen Jack 9-8, huh? You say... Giving us two pair. Top and bottom. I wonder if this should have been a bet, because nobody has this. Probably nobody has the straight. I don't think so. We're still getting called by ace 10 and ace king. So, small blind. Queen Jack 9-8. Deal with that one. Yeah, it's a raise and a raise call at that. A bit too nitty there. Who would have thought? Me being nitty. Brutality of it all. Those in the action, huh? I'm not entirely convinced that I should even be in this hand. This is one I can't... Well, actually, I can't look this one up in the matrix. Hang on. It would be a button squeeze... a spot where we could squeeze from the button, right? The razor was under the gun. Button squeeze under the gun. There you go. What do we have here? We had ace 9 7 4 double suited, I believe it was, right? Of course the ace rolls off. Might slow him down. Nope. Got raised here from the crazy guy, decided not to fold. Flop 2 pair. Going in. He has aces. Some help. I have a feeling he's gonna get it this time. No? Okay. 7-4. So the ace 9 7 5 would actually be a raise call. The ace 9 7 4 would just be a fold. Yeah, makes sense. Came over the top. I think I did, right? Yeah, he limped. I raised. Yeah. It's all good, man. I mean, we're not crushing yet, but we definitely made up the losses that I accrued before. Actually, we are kind of crushing now. Just took him four buy-ins in total. Pity I was down. No, yeah, actually four. Pity I was down 2 buy-ins before starting the session. But we're moving up. The Poker Matrix is hosting me. If you guys don't know the Poker Matrix, then you should check him out. He's a good friend of the channel by now and is a returning poker professional who used to play No Limit professionally and is now getting back into the swing of things. There's a very rapidly growing community. Thanks for the host, Poker Matrix, and welcome over to the channel, everybody. And I get to welcome you in style with my second straight flush today. My name is Nut Raisin, and this is what I do all day. And I'm not talking about flopping straight flushes. I only do that occasionally, sadly enough. But the playing poker part, playing PLO 20, and soon PLO 50 again, I'm streaming all day, 6 days a week, full time basically. I think I'm letting this one go. So thank you very much for the host, Mr. Anderson. Closing the action, sure. Suited ace. A PLO 20 table on run at once has opened up, and would you look at that flop? With a 6 in my hand, maybe I don't need to raise. Blocking straight draws and wraps a little bit there. That's might be an action card, might make him a straight. Don't like it, eh? This guy leads. Interesting. Huh. Not making it any easier. This certainly is, though. Oh man, what's the deal with you, Bloody Mary? Look, I'm being set up here. The top set of kings took it down, by the way. He checks? That is why? That is surprising. Maybe we're good? The queen 9, okay. Guess that makes sense. So I guess this nice PLO 20 table is not so nice anymore. Well, nah, I think we'll ditch this one. Because I need some room on the screen. I think today is the day of the big splash. Hopefully at PLO 20. Been a while. Alrighty. How we doing? How we be doing? On runs we're up almost a half. Oh, in terms of PLO 20, of course, half a buy-in. So it makes us a profit of 2.5 buy-ins rapidly. Very nice. Cool. Ooh, aces might help. The Bloody Mary guy. The raise. These are, I think, too good to just flat here. That tank, huh? Wow. Holds it right away. Here I did decide to come over the top. 100 BB versus a button open. Take it down. Here just call down blind called the raise blind versus blind in a splash pot. Kinda like betting now. This guy bet the flop. C bet the flop, I should say. That is a river. Take it. If he raises, I'll be pissed. Doesn't look like he's thinking about. If he's raising after this long a tank, then I have to call just to see what it is. Just out of curiosity. I think this one will let him go. Yeah. I completely forgot to ask, in case you're still here, Poker Matrix, how did your session go? And of course the Sunday sprint is on Run It Once, where there is a leaderboard for the players who play the most hands with a multiplier, like the higher you play, the more your hands count for. I don't think we'll be deep in the running today, depending on how many tables on Run It Once we will play, of course, but a bunch of people do have a head start. The promo started at midnight, runs till midnight. And we get more aces on table 4. We do block the royal flush, I guess. That might be tough to get out of the spot. Oh, never mind. Shows you what I know. Yeah. I think blind we can't just hold this hand. Not a double suited hand, same is true here, I suspect. Okay. Well, that just give us some hope, that card. Open in a straight flush draw. And the jack, of course. The jack is the main reason why I'm betting here, not open in a straight flush. Now we do make what it's affectionately called the idiot end of the straight. And take it down. I was curious how you would react to that bet. That's how you do it, huh? Check raising frequency 20%. Okay, so something to take advantage of in a different spot. Quite just yet. With the 5 deuce, we're letting this one go. I know the solver still plays these hands. Actually, let me check up on that. But I keep getting surprised by the solver playing hands that I personally wouldn't. She's saying much more about me, just about the solver. E7 5 deuce in the MP. Five deuce. That was. The solver wouldn't play this one though. Play the 5-3, not the 5 deuce. Cool. Okay. Not a very top looking pair. Here things are kinda limp hot. They're kinda neat though. Top and bottom. Sorry, this one. It's half pot. Okay. Okay, that means it might be tough to get us out of this one. Okay, now you have a chance getting us out of it. Jacks, huh? You save a lot of money. Get raised here. Okay. Let's check. Oh, still tanking, right? Yeah. I bet because I had the 6 here blocking the straight on turn, otherwise I wouldn't have c-bet. And even so, I might have just checked it there, maybe. Maybe a case of over c-betting a little bit. Well, this table now officially blows. 2 people sitting out, the people remaining are not necessarily fun to play against. Find a better table then. Position we're gonna size up a little bit. Face a... really? Action, I think we should fold this close in the action. Yeah. Fold it all. Board pairs, not sure how worrying that is. Take it out on the other table with the king high flush. I'm not letting this one go. Okay, we need help. The brutality. The brutality. I probably should have either checked or bet much bigger. Here get min raised, what the deuce. Maybe potting it even. Cool. Won't work though. Yeah. You take it with the min raise. See if I mind. Oh, the PLO 20 table on 101 is coming along nicely though. Wait. No, never. Sorry, that's the PLO 10 table. Ignore everything I just said. Let's take it down pre here. And then go. Let's into 2 people beyond. Yeah. I mean, with the spade, man, maybe I should be calling the top pair once. What happens on a turn? On the other hand, he bet into 2 people for full pot. Double suited ace queen 9-7. On the PLO 10 table, we're super deep. 4 binds deep. Zelewski, who's chipping up as well. Pretty crazy player. It's actually Eli Lusky, I'm just reading it now. Oh. So we have a pair. We have a pair, the straight blocker. He is a pair too. And the Sunday Sprint promotion seems to be working a little bit for run and ones. I mean, the 26 entries at PLO 50, that's on pretty standard for this time of day. I like to see it too, but there are 12 entries at PLO 200, wow. A little bit uncommon. Even though I would have preferred to have a spade here, but against a big blind who is calling with any number of hands, not many of them need to contain an ace. Here we flopped nice. Flush draw out there as well. He slow played aces, then GG. He's playing 9s like that. Bolts. What I thought, punk. Oh, of course, it's only what I hoped. Larger, bet larger without a heart. Oh, sorry, I clicked the wrong button there. You only saw a blank screen. So he picks this point attempt to lead for half pot. Leading for half pot is weird. Hey, Delta. Good afternoon, sir. Yeah, leading for half pot is super weird here. I feel like I'm going to call because I'm super curious what he's doing this with for half pot. Yeah, I will. It's just purely out of curiosity with a... Really? This is the weirdest line with a flopped set ever. But good for him. He got me to call off another $2. We need to know which limit he plays. Yeah. Hey, at least I'm doing better on the actual board reading today. Oh lord. Alright. Okay, fine, checking this one. Yeah, if you find raising this one from the small blind. Crappy aces, but aces nevertheless welcoming us in style to this new table. take that one. It's Phil Ivey himself, apparently, huh? I think this one I can let go. Yeah. This one I need to look up as well. Very nice. The Queen Jack 3, huh? Let's check this one out. Suited queens there. Perfect. Raise fold. Did it correctly. Nice. So we started the session, as I said initially, with a handicap because during the warm-up I lost 2 buy-ins against a completely crazy guy. One of them is... well, actually I deserve losing all of them. Thank. But since then, it has made a little bit of a comeback. Instead of being down 2 buy-ins, we are up just a tad over 1 buy-in. Ooh, good times. Check into this guy once more. No, he doesn't have a set here, does he? No. I do, he does. Oh. And not only is the Sunday Sprint promotion going down on Run Ones, also the home games are happening tonight. Those, although not on Run Ones, rather on PokerStars. And one of them is a play money free roll with an added prize pool. Both the other is a $2.20 tournament. Oh, both of them PLO, of course. Both feature a €1 bounty on my head for whoever knocks me out. And as I said, that play money tournament is essentially, not essentially, it is a free roll. I'm putting up a €5 prize pool, divvied up by the between the top 3 finishers. And if that sounds like a thing, then check it out. I'll put the info in the chat there. I think we're taking one off here. Yeah, put the info in the chat. And join us if you want. It's usually a lot of fun. It happens. Oh, most importantly, it happens at 7:00 p.m. Central European Summertime. So it's what? It's 4 hours from now. Okay. With a heavy heart and a sigh, I'll let you have it. This one might have been a little bit too 8754. Let's check it out. What was it? 754, right? Yeah. Not suited to the 8. Nope. It is a raise. It is actually a raise call, even. Oh. By the way, I think make this table 6-handed and I would have just folded these kings pre. Now that is a lot of blocking potential we do here. But checking no. Let it mature. Do it. Killjoy. Alright, here goes nothing. Nice. Blockers for the win. Probably tough to get more money out of him. No stress possible. Only beaten by full house or better king. I don't think he has either. Well, he might have the better king, actually. The full house, I doubt. I don't know, man. Nope. Denied. Here, I'll let this one go. Paired board. We take it down here in the end? Yes, we will. We can. I think we'll let this one go. Sorry. Wow. Take that then. Just a quads, huh? So we had a straight flush. Twice? In like 50 minutes? Okay, no, never mind. The first straight flush was off stream. Now we make quads. They tanked for like forever here. Yeah, I doubt that we'll win another 20 cents here with quads. I doubt it. Der Alter, I think that's a fine lead. Actually, I kind of I was mad at myself for not having done so. That's a good question. I think my answer would be I should lead this much more often than I do. Especially when I have a 10 blocking straights a little bit. Also hit a gunner myself, I believe. A jack would have given me the queen jack, the queen high straight. I think this is a fine one to have in your leading range, because I'm starting to develop a leading range. I'm starting to work on my leading range a little bit more consciously. And I think this would have been a good candidate. So I have started to lead with like bluffs and very like weak or medium strong hands, and having some really strong hands in the leading range only helps matters. Keep getting them kings. About these, I'm absolutely clueless. Let's pick the worst option and call. Okay, we do have a gutter on that board. Let's check these out. My gut feeling tells me the matrix is gonna tell me to raise, fold these. Button, I need a shortcut for the small blind versus button checks. It's like all I do on the matrix. Actually, no. That's so very interesting. The King 8-5 is still a raise fold. The King 8-4 is just a plain old fold. Please don't pot it, sir. No ace blockers. Nah. See what it checks down to. Ooh, saved by that river, huh? Very nice. That was enough for him, he left. Fuck all this! I always get lucky. Get raised here and... Yeah, it's the crazy dude. Sure, I'm calling with this hand. Eli Lusky. Ooh. I'm ready to rumble. How about you, Eli? A little bit too diamond heavy for comfort here. Make quads again, really? Two straight flushes. Quads twice. I'll take it. We're sitting on 500 BB, incidentally, this PLO 10 table here. I like. Very nice table. Yeah, I don't feel like heads up at all. I think it would be... Nah. I was gonna say, certainly would be nice to keep the table open. But I don't feel it. Didn't feel like bluffing at any point here. It's a straight, good for him. Alright, so currently a little bit of false advertising going on my channel, since we are indeed mostly playing PLO 10 right now. Not necessarily by choice, but because there's only one PLO 20 table going on. Between Run It Once and Micro Gaming here, we end up making a full house. Here, we're up against the whole world. Kimmy marked! The bet here. Okay. Thing, Kenny? Kimmy? Whatever. End up making the flush. Very happy to check this one down. Check it down we do, and I suspect we're good then. Cool. Got a pot with Eli Lusky. We flop potentially... We flop potential. Screw you. The horse you rode in on. Ha, perfect. This guy, no. Oh, it's crazy Zoolander. Okay, yeah, let's take one off then. Two people marked in red, mind you, here to our right. That's basically the Jesus seat in the house. We flop all the pairs. Blocker with the 6, so... I don't know, man. Without the club, maybe I should just check here. 4 ways, yeah, I think I should. This I like. Sorry, I hope I had the right tables in focus here. I'm still gonna take one off for half pot. I was gonna say we're good? No. One more spade here means we're never folding, even if he pots it. Fair enough. This guy's asking an excellent question here. You're still behind ace queen. You know, besides all the hands that I was absolutely crushed, but... we'll let it go. Don't like it, but we'll let it go. Okay. Like, this guy is never folding if I raise it up here. All I do is gonna bloat up the pot and force to play it out of position. An interesting flop. Where we have a gutter, which would be to the nuts. Would it? It would. And of course the flush draw. I actually raise this one up. We're blocking the obvious nuts right now. Okay. Iluski with the raise. Against this guy, we probably can just jam it here. Always good for a buck. That Iluski. Oh no, Eli Iluski. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll take it. Top two. Man, that dealer on the table is never making shit easy on us, is he? Well, this time we're gonna see what he has, what he's doing this with to us. Price was okay. Purely out of curiosity there, that call. This guy has been playing aggro into us the whole time. I'm bluffing, sir. I'm bluffing. I promise. Okay. Not if it's not suited to the queen. Even then, I wonder if this would be a raise under the gun. Let's assume it's single suited to the queen. Right here, I suspect we're good now. Then check all the way. Single raise pot. Yeah, this time I'm not calling this out of curiosity because I think I'm good, and good I am. Raise here once more. Well, if you have aces, then we need to make that flush, I guess. You ain't fold, my friend. Long as tank. Is he selling aces or is he just hating life because he has kings? Well, we'll find out presently. Won't we just? Aces on. It's a flush draw on top. Ooh, we got a little bit lucky there, to put it mildly. Poor fella. Yeah, that's in rough shape, man. Oops. Okay, I'll check it. It's gonna do something. Forgot what it was. Right, the queens. The queen hand. Curious about. Under the gun, queen, 4-3 I believe it was. Would that be an open if it's suited to the queen? Hell no! A very resounding hell no. On the table where we're sitting on almost 6 buy-ins. Get out aces and the crazy dude opens. He will just check it down, by the way. I don't know. Deal. Oh. Alright, let's see what you got. Force is bad. How about another 10? The old beaten by the old Queen 5-4-4 singer suited, which of course better hand. That's it, the downswing is here. Downswing is here. No, actually we're doing quite alright. Still up a little over 2 buy-ins. Everything is dandy. Oh. And Crazy Dude on microgaming number 37. Sitting down to our left. The Kling Dude here. Was very active yesterday. Well, in a limp pop, don't mind if I do. Kimme. What's the deal, Kimme? Really? So you end this one now? Get called, wow. And unfortunately we get called here. This guy had the exact hand I was trying to represent. How very rude. Having the exact hand I'm trying to sell. The min raise, huh? What the deuce? Guy's weird, by the way. Solid-ish post. Very, very wide. Be almost maniac territory. Haven't managed to make up my mind about this guy yet. Bottom sets, or middle set actually. Good start here. River deep, maybe I would even check this every once in a while. Okay. Putting additional straight out there. Yep, and that'll do it. Opened up an additional 5th table just because it looks so wonderfully juicy. I'll bring it over whenever something exciting happens. What's going on right now? Here we're gonna call. It's Eli. Yeah, Briefly thought about a bluff, but there's absolutely no reason to. Aces, you say, huh? I'll take it. That is one ugly board for aces. Wow. More aces, this time beautifully looking ace, ace, king, queen, double suited. I'll take it. This guy no bets, and fair enough. That went well. PLO 20 table on run once opens it. No, things are getting busy. Yeah, there's no table I want to give up. Need a bigger board, I need a bigger screen. I need more aces in my life, and at least on that front. Fate obliges. Whew. Let's do it your way, my friend. Oh, no, mind the PLO 20 table. Didn't quite open, somebody left. Well, don't mind if I do. Not a bad flop. You can raise, it's fine. Set, it's fine. It's fine, I tell you! Good for him. Wasn't that a nice looking flop for that hand? The top setty and a flush draw, which of course we know wasn't good. This guy folded into $1.50 splash, 25 BB splash. You explain that to me. Just the only reason why I limped here, why I limped his hand here, and yeah, take that flop then. Even more so because I blocked the straight draw a little bit by having a jack. Yet another pair, huh? He folds, and some breakback is coming our way. Just opening up more tables so there are more entries in the PLO 20 pool on run ones, hopefully enticing more people to join. Not a fine end here in table 1. Taking it down, and what do you know? What do you know? More aces. Eli folds. Deep against this guy. Let's just call. Okay, the only reason why I'm calling is because I'm planning on utilizing my not flush blocker should a diamond roll off. And for 10 cents, you know. Not anymore. This guy have queen blockers, and he had a 2 pair. We have a open ender here. Make that a gut shot to the royal. Hey, the Poker Matrix saying hello, saying hey my friend, I'm on the road right now. Let me know in the chat how things have been going. Ooh, got lucky here on that PLO 10 table that I have open on the side. At least I hope I got lucky. We'll see in a moment. Aces, huh? I did get lucky. There's a flush draw now. Come on, only on microgaming, man. Only on microgaming. The brutality of it all. The brutality of it all. This time I hope I got him though. I'm getting that buy-in back. Yeah. I think I am. So got that buy-in back at least. It's a little bit of a bad beat there, but not really. I mean, you had the flush draw at that point as well. On the turn, I mean. So it wasn't like he only had his 2-outer. And I checked a bankroll yesterday. I'm actually really close to PLO 50, but the new month is starting, you know, tomorrow. I need to take out my cost of living first, and then I think the reasonable estimate is another 25 to 30 buy-ins. And then we're moving back up. Not sure if this is too wild. Might be, especially with this guy to our left. Now I'm starting to like it a little bit more. Get out. Okay, backdoor flush, huh? Please don't raise us, sir. Oh. Suited to 10, I play it. Actually, I'm gonna check out both. Let's check out this one first. Under the gun. 10, 9, 7. I think if it's not suited to the 10, under the gun, this one gets folded. Yeah, it doesn't, even if it's suited to the... If it's perfectly single suited to 10, this one gets folded. Cent does not get played under the gun. Where's the other one? More very nice aces, but I wanted to check out another hand first. Which was it? It was the 9865, right, in MP. Aces got a walk. I think it's too frisky, the 9-8. Before I check what the solver was saying, but... Yeah. It's close-ish though, the 9876, like not completely ungapped, no gapped rundown is Erase call, actually. Maybe he wants to bluff at it. I can value bet too. We might be beat. You have it, you have it. He has it. What a pity. Well, let's try again with decidedly worse kings over here. So here we're gonna fold. Oh! Looks like it's working out much nicer. With the... Why? What? Why? I don't get it, man. Then again, I don't need to. I regret nothing. Certainly don't regret getting dealt aces right after getting kings here. Old kind sir. Oh. Right. I hope. Alright. What's going on? Not much, apparently. Oh, tell a lie. They're playing a decent PLO 10 pot here. Things get interesting for us a little bit here. With the queen in my hand, he bet the flop. I think I'm okay betting now. Okay. Ooh, wonderful. Oh, I timed out aces here because I didn't come up. F me. Really? Table didn't come to the front. Well, not missing these aces at least. By the way, let's see if this bluff works out here. It's a risky one because it's a paired board, of course. Yeah, he agrees. So, fold there in a moment. Ooh, this I like. A little bit curious to see what this guy shows up with, because he never 3-bet. He never raises, basically. In a moment. take that then. What you got, my friend? Not enough, huh? Not enough. Ooh. Four ways, I think. We're just checking there. Elites? Really? I have all the kings. We're gonna call you. I'm curious what's gonna happen on the river. Now, if he checks, I'm certainly gonna bet. Though I don't have a single heart. If he, yeah, okay. Table 1 took it down with the turn lead, by the way. 10-10 board. This one down. 2 for 2. Alrighty. Going on for us? Not really. Big pots either. Yes, let's watch here then. And I am very thankful to be inside today on a Sunday. It is brutal outside, like in an oven. I think we were up to, last time I checked we were up to 35 degrees outside. I think the forecast went up to 37 for today. So yeah, whoa. Yeah, if they're about to go to showdown, watch what they're up to. Oh, more interesting here. Well, no, it's a small pot in the end. I thought it was a bigger one. I think this one will let go. I know it's a pseudo days, but connectivity really isn't that great. No high cards beside days. Yeah. Would have made it straight. Doesn't matter. Still like to fold. See, let's check it out. Maybe it's 10-8-5, huh? Check what the matrix perspective is on that. Ooh. Over here. Ace King 5, that was suited. Good Ace 10-8-5. Versus cutoff. Yes, a nasty board. Righty, I believe that Ace 10-8-5 hand was suited to the ace, right? Yeah. Then it's actually a raise fold. Interesting. Right, it's folding. Just folding is probably not a. It's not a huge mistake. 5 is The raise fold, okay. Versus a cutoff open specifically, by the way. Probably very different advice you get from a solver if you ask about what you should do versus under the gun open. Actually, let's check it out too. Yeah. There, it's a fold. Closing the action done here, called with king, jack, deuce. Pick up queens with an ace here. Okay. How? Ooh. I think we're leading this one. So a set is not gonna raise. Because it can't be a set with a nut flush draw, and this is excellent. Oh, an excellent little pot and the result there. Cool. Yeah, thanks, Mr. Anderson. Had a very nice 2 days there. Oh, well, you can't hear. I'm just realizing now that you can only read. Listen in right now, I believe. And this one I probably didn't need to raise. All I'm doing is loading up the pot against two crazy dudes out of position. Like, neither one of them has got a fold. Didn't even think about that. I hit that button. Ah. Not running like a god, but all good so far. It is tough to run like me, and I probably jinxed it, but it's, you know, it's not like I can do anything about it. And also, I played alright. There was a combination of me playing alright and the dealer just being in love with me. Ah, der Alte, he's saying, I could use such a good moderator. He's talking about you. Well, he says Neo has to do it all on his own, but Neo is the one, so that's what he's for. This doing things on his own. I mean, he's called the one, not, you know, the many. Make a sexy two pair here with the nut flush blocker. Ooh, two pairs. Two pair just got sexier. Well, I can do this a little better. Aw, no fair. In a little more than 3 hours, the home games are gonna start. One of them is a Player Tournament. So with an added prize pool for a free roll, essentially. If that sounds like your thing, then join us tonight on the stream. At 7 o'clock PM Central European Summertime is when both tournaments kick off. One of them a real money tournament, the other one, as I said, play money. And both have a bounty of €1 on my head as well. And most importantly, they're always a hoot. Good time, the home game tournament part of the stream. Nope. But yes, please. 6s and 5s, single suited. Good enough. Get sort of min-raised here. Okay. You do you, my friend. Oh, sad face. We do pick up. Do we pick up? Pick up the flush draw, we still have the gutter. The Shadow Maniac in the house! Becoming a regular thing once more, the Shadow Maniac being here. Nice to see you, Shadow. How is life treating you, my friend? I hope all is on the up and up. Well, yeah. Let it go. We have a nice hand on the off-screen table. To the side a little bit so I can keep track of the other table. Of course, an ugly ass board. With the 8, actually, I'm gonna take one off, yeah. I'm gonna put it in against a short stack there. We got a little bit lucky there, it seems. He did have that king. But we made a straight. Yeah, this is bound to get interesting. You bet pretty sizable after I 3-bet pre and decided to check this board. But with all the backdoors, I couldn't just... fuck me. Ah, man. I don't know, man. I really don't know. Table 1 I took it down with the aces, which is very sweet. Why don't I have more time? Why don't I have more time? Probably should hold it the turn there. Shadow, I don't think I do. The reason why I'm answering this is because I asked Runner to please give me free access to it for a month so I could form an opinion about it when people ask me, because I'm an affiliate now for Runner, of course. And hang on. And I did, and they did actually give me free access. Unfortunately, it was during a time where I didn't have much time to check it out. I'll check it out in a moment. See if I do. Hey, Hoofatronic, nice to see you. Still running pure? More or less, more or less, more or less. Still, everything is still on the up and up. I think we're still in profit. Started the day at a handicap because in the warm-up, pre-stream warm-up gameplay, so to say, I lost 2 buy-ins. Huh? Haha, couldn't have scripted that one any better, could I? Ooh, quick call there. King Jack and 10 blocker. Still gonna call it because we're all super deep on this table. Ooh. Now that was very nice of you to check there. We have a pair, open-ender, backdoor, both backdoor flushes. Wow. Might get out of control quickly here. You sit up for that one. You just gamble it up for 3 buy-ins. It would be pure gamble, sure. What are we up? Well, nah. You guys do you. Good. Good, good, good. Oh, a PLO 20 table on run and once opens. Slightly inconvenient. It's only 1. Yeah. Let me sort this out. I'm gonna take one off here against a crazy Kimme. What's happening here? The machine. This guy seems to be a machine too. Let's come over the top of this guy. Nothing I would... not the move I would usually take with this hand. But from the few hands we observed, this guy is potentially very, very nutty. Too many tables going on. Okay, perfect. On this table where we're deep, the the player was most interested against playing against left the table, so perfect timing. Ditch that one. Well, ain't that wonderful? Ain't that a wonderful thing? Oh, he is outs. Does not get there. Very, very nice. Oh, friend of the channel. Schnauzer. Well, Hoofatronic. Let me know if I shouldn't say that, Hoofatronic. I know you said it yesterday in the stream that that's you, but I don't want to, you know, spread around your secret. So if you want to keep that on a down low for the future, I'll happily oblige. There's a video of coaches playing versus the ultimate OG Shadow Maniac himself. Is there now? That's something, man. Wow. Wow. Yes, please. Fuck yeah. Okay. I'll check in a moment, Shadow Maniac. As soon as I got the number of tables down to a manageable, well, number. There's certainly a nice few minutes there. Okay, I ain't folding. Well... Oh. Here we have flush draw. I think we're going with this one. The heavy heart. Doesn't have the flush draw, we make the 9, it needs an ace! Does not get there! Nice! Nice! Ooh-wee. Yeah, I was really tempted. Historically speaking, those don't work out too well. Somebody has us in bad shape with just the open ender, the 2 backdoor flushes. I doubt the backdoor flushes are clean all that often. And yeah. But you were right, I was really thinking about it. I was very much tempted. It was just too much for 3 buy-ins. For 100 BB, yeah, probably. I might have gone with it. No, not Chaucer. Hoovertronic is... no. Not Chaucer. Schnauzer. Somebody on... That's his nick on... Microgaming. Wait, what? Really? Am I missing something? No. People just keep donating money to us once more. What in the hell is going on? What on earth is going on? I think you're having a good day so far. Wasn't it you? Oh, no. I mixed up the names, Hoovertronic. It wasn't you, it was... Fallon? No. Then I mixed up the name. I thought Schnauzer... Hang on, I can show you. Case language barrier there. This gentleman here is a friend... Actually, I have it. Hoovertronic, yeah. Yeah, but as I said, if you want me to not rat around in the future, I won't. That's not you? Oh, really? Okay, let's just check here. My bad, yeah. First of all, he'll both pairs, I'll just let it go. I'll let this one go as well, the connectivity is not quite to my liking there. Sitting only on 3 tables for the moment. But how we be doing? I think we be doing nicely. Yeah, so we're up almost 35, like around 30, yeah, let's call it 35 on micro. Run it once, we're up another 35, so make that 70. For 3.5 buy-ins so far. And that's starting with a handicap cap into the stream of being down 2 buy-ins at the start. Oh no, you're not Chaucer. No, Chowser is of course Hoovertronic. I don't know if you've met him yet on the channel. Chowser is a friend of the channel, a regular on the channel, a subscriber to the channel. And yeah, nice guy. And that's who Shadowmaniac thought I was talking about. Reminds me of Super Trooper. I love Super Troopers, but Schnauzer? That doesn't ring a bell. Another movie I need to rewatch sometime soon. The sniper in the channel! The sniper, of course. A friend of mine, a very good friend of mine in real life. I make it look easy, the sniper. Make it look easy. Nah. Get a little bit lucky here and there. That is certainly making it look easy. Getting lucky. Huh. It's deja vu all over again. You played fine yesterday, Hoovertronic, and everybody matters, don't. Oh, it don't matter. I thought you said something else. No, that was not my impression yesterday at all. I thought you played fine. From the little that I, of course have a, you know me, I have a tough time observing hands I'm not involved in. But yeah, I like your play. And actually, did we go, I completely forgot about this hand here. We got it all in and we took it down. Versus Ace, Queen, Jack, 10. Well, you saw. That was enough for this gentleman on this table. We get aces. Now the table is kind of me. Actually, no, tell a lie, the Zoolander person is still there. The out of position 3-bet here took it down. Unexpected, but very sweet. Well, we now beat most of the kings. King Jack. Well, how can I lose when heads up is my specialty? And when we get a €5 splash, wow. Please tell me you didn't see that and just fold. Okay. I saw. So €5 extra in that middle is certainly worth fighting for. Which is one ugly ass board. That's half pot basically, half of the money we put in. Just too much money in the middle, maybe pick up something nice. Well, besides the obvious flush that this card brings, it does give us a pair and an open-ender. Okay. Good for you. So confusing, I know, right? Schnauzer and Chowser and yeah. Wowzers, Chowsers. Heavy met Chowser. We draw heavy board. We block him a little bit by having a queen, no? Shy away from betting top 2 on this board. Nor should I think. But I think I'll go for a short break in a few moments. I didn't read your question. I missed your question. Oh, you. Sorry, I didn't see your comment up there at all. Sorry, Sniper. What's this? Yeah, indeed missed that question there. Oh, this table is filling up a little. This needs some hope. There might be a PLO 20 table to come back to. After the break. Yeah, the stream has been going on for pretty much 2 hours now. But Sniper, you already are on the Discord server. I'm just realizing I saw you there. I think. Oh, and when I get back, I'll check out the Run at Once training situation too. Let me check. I think you are. Yeah, you joined on June 17th, actually. So I think with the last pot we won, we are up 4 buy-ins. Okay. I flop a big load of nothing with a gutter on top. Happy days, happy days. Things are going great. Oh, and I don't know, you probably missed it earlier, Shadow Maniac. I took a look at my bankroll yesterday, and with the new month starting, meaning I need to take out expenses for the month, which thankfully are very low, I think somewhere between 20 and 30 buy-ins is what we need, and then we'll be at PLO 50 once more for a 40 buy-in shot next time. I'm practically there right now, but you know, the expenses coming up. Button 2 pair, hard blocker. Okay, take one off. Not the one I was thinking about. One he was thinking about, apparently. How do you like them apples, huh? Please don't like them. Okay, whew. Did I miss anything else in the chat? Now I'm starting to doubt myself. Nah, doesn't look like it. Alright, I'll be back in 5 minutes or less. Need a short break. Thanks for watching so far, everybody. Up 4 buy-ins. Let's see how the day continues in 5 minutes or less. And back! Thanks for sticking around, everybody. We have 37 incredible degrees outside. 37 degrees. And to my surprise, the PLO 10 table actually survived. The other one, PLO 20. So let's open up another PLO 10 table and run it once. Yeah. I mean, the sprint is going... Oh, actually, this is opening up. The sprint is going on, the Sunday sprint. On second thought, I don't think we have a really good chance of placing on the leaderboard for any meaningful prize money. I'm sure people have been at it since midnight. Alright, yeah, I think that's fine. Here's the top pair. Pairs. Oh, don't look so top anymore. You know what? With the jack of clubs, I would have liked a bet here, yeah. We have the second nut flush draw blocked. We come over the top. See what it does for us. That worked out nicely. Good thing gonna c-bet this versus the big blind, who can have any number of hands. I actually limped here because there was 30 extra cents in the pot. It might be a helpful card in the end. That's the pot because I have the best ace. Cool. Ah, you killjoy. Then I shall not. Check my Twitch stats. Do I have a chance of making streamer level 2 this month? Updated yet, I think. If not, it's not a big deal. Because I didn't play much volume this month, so the rakeback is gonna be rather smallish anyway. Yeah. With the backdoor flush, I'm calling. I think I do have a pair from the board. I have a flop blocker there. So it looks like I didn't miss a huge splash on table 1. No mega stacks among us. But we know of somebody who's a little bit deeper. To our left, something to keep in mind for future reference. Okay, this guy is pretty good at outflopping us, I feel. Wow, we got... I hadn't even noticed that we have a super crazy guy here. 76% pre-flop raise, 60% 3-bet, 48 out of 80 times. And he 4-bet 12 out of 25 times. For a cool 48% 4-bet. Look at this guy. But he's some fun ahead. I don't know. I do not know. But MP versus Undergun. A pair of 10s. Just a fold. But what does the Matrix know? The makers don't know that we're good at flopping sets with the gutter. Do what to do. Yeah, there's just so many ugly ass turns. Like, laying the board hard for us. Let's just put the money in. Uh-oh. Here we go. Turning into a pretty sizable pot. And you can fold, right? At this point, it doesn't really make a difference if you're in there as well. Nobody has aces. Nobody makes flush, of course. The brutality of it all. And both of them had flushes. Don't know if this is a spot to slow play, maybe. That's a very healthy pot. 53 euros, 50 cents in there. A pity. On off. With the queen in our hand, blocking the straight, of course. Money in. Oh. Dash here, 10 BB. Alrighty, there's no question what we're gonna do here. If this guy's nice enough to come in with a 3-bet. Well, he has a 10 and GG. Does not have a 10, no? Cool. Who is mad? The crazy guy at one of your tables? I saw you sitting on some very sweet tables. Jack 10, 8, 6, single suited? Oh, wow, wow. Hey, I like this turn or not. I do like this flop though. Where I flopped the ultimate unadulterated nuts and on the other table that took it down when he hit paired. Ooh, it's King 7. Good. Let's start off by checking here. I think. Well, why don't I just flop a set? But right? Aw, Killjoys. Pull a fast one on Rory. Don't need to anymore. So he doesn't have to straight. Do you? Excuse me. Quads are good, my friend. The reason why I called, of course, is that none of the draws... The flush draw didn't get there. And he didn't have to straight. That much we pretty much knew. But we got some very, very fine aces over here. Bowser, if you pick this time to come over the top, it point of time to do that. Does not, and we flop crappy. I think that's a technical term for this flop. Called here once. And here's gentleman bets. Certainly with rights. I took it down on table 1, that's a relief. Oh, I gotta walk with aces. Flop a top pair and a gutter here versus Bowser. Backdoor flush draw too. I have no idea what I just called here. Duh. He left, man. I hope you got some of his money though. Alright. Just 2 pair, huh? And here we flop. Well, all things considered. Top pair, I do love the nut flush blocker and the open ender. Open ender with the raise, really. Really hope you bet. I got the second nuts. I think if I lead here, I'm just getting a lot of folds. Don't check, don't do it, man, don't check it. Don't check, don't check, don't check, no! And yet nothing, it was a, you know, if you have nothing, you're sometimes inclined to check, to bluff. Plan was sound, trying to say. Alright, I opened up an additional... Oh, we took this one down, that's very sweet. Additional PLO 20 table. But at a loss as to give up on. I think we're letting this one go. A fine table, it's not an exceptional table. Yeah, let this one go. I think this one I'm letting go. So there's another interesting looking PLO 20 table. The mix now. think I'll leave it open on the side as a fifth table. Pretty exciting flop all in all. Other than that flush draw. Hello. How you doing? Finds a fold. Good for him. Not much going on right now. Last hand down here. Playable. Close shove. Ah, that one. Yeah, yeah. I was really hoping you would. It would have been an excellent spot to shove. I mean, you were blocking the nuts as well. I think you had a 6, blocking the nut straight. And you had absolutely no showdown value. I was really hoping you would. That was a nice turn race. I liked it. Not being sarcastic or anything. Where am I when I say these things? It is such a nice hand. All we get is a pair of 6s right now. I guess we do have to backdoor that flush draw as well. Alright. Good. Ran out of time. Oh, okay. Yeah, would have been a fine spot to bluff. I think I would have bluffed there reasonably often as well. Hey, you saved money. Good thing you ran out of time. Would not have folded a second nuts there. You know what? Given that they all checked here, I actually didn't think about the spot at all. Maybe I could have... not maybe, I think I should have bet the turn here. Let's see if we can now just straight up or bluff our way out of this. Nice. So jack good down here, let's find out. Yep. Feel like putting money in, of course, on this board. Check all the way. Okay, so we got a bunch of spots. I am entirely not sure what line serves me best here, with top 2 and the nut flush blocker. Calling. Here we see a check now. Wow, we actually make the nuts. In fact, I decided to just Check it down. And you call, I go with the tops. On the off chance that he doesn't have it. Ah, wonderful. Good start to that PLO 20 table. What are we doing anyway? You know me, I'm a compulsive balance checker. On micro, we're doing very well. On micro, we're up 2 buy-ins. More than 2.5 buy-ins. What we be doing on the other side? The other side. Here we're up 22, so we're up 60. We're up 3 buy-ins, a little more. Wait. Oh, we're up 70. Nice. A little more than 70 bucks. Was a pretty nice board to see bet on. Here again, get in. Yes, please. Closing the action. Topping top and bottom pair here. Yeah. Oh, okay. How about a... I don't even know what I want the turn to be. Now we have a gutter ourselves. Well. Please check, kind sir. Thank you very much. Thank you for the pot. Nice. What did the other guy bet with, by the way? What does Joshua G have there? But the ace jack 10-8, so yeah, top 2. Yeah, the other guy had queens with diamonds. Jack and oh. Yeah. Maybe I approach the spot differently when this guy is at a full stack. And we are doing nicely. Lucky son of a gun. Lucky man. Ooh, hell no. That was 1-9 less. Double paired! The high pair is aces. Ace 6-6 here. Right, the run at once trading situation. I have not forgotten. Wow. Oh, the flop stuff, don't we? Well, okay, here we don't, but... You know what? I actually gonna check this one. Get the nut flush draw on top. Oh, very sweet. Take it down on table 1, by the way. Take one off. I was really close to just folding it for one bet here. I'm not sure that would be a bad move either. Now that is potentially a very helpful card. Like it was. Interesting, interesting. Limp pot. It's better too. Yeah, I don't think I have access to run-it once anymore. Well, you know, to the paid content. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Now we make an open-ender on top. He bets half pot. Here we have an open. Bluffing a bit some cards. Not that one, unfortunately. I'll give up on that one. So it was a peculiar river check. Oh well. The sniper, I see you're in the voice channel in Discord. Not sure that's what you intended. Check your Discord. Well, I'll be darned. Huh, really? You rolled off that card? Amazing. What an amazing card. Fortunately, he agreed. It was amazing for us. He didn't know. That one up earlier, it's not a race from MP. Oh, look there, having some money in the middle. Another PLO 20 table opened up, and now things are busy. Any more tables? I think we just close this table. Well, we have to. He's short. We have a crazy character here, but he's really short. Okay, then let's make this a mostly run-it once only stream. Right off the bat, we're in a pickle here on the new table. Here an open end and an open end. On the rainbow board, I don't think I'm folding it. Well, that helps immensely. My decision-making process. Of course, he could have us in trouble here if he has sevens full or something like that. Fortunate. Very unfortunate. PLO 30? You have me confused. I'm afraid I didn't see the hand. Just close the table so I can't go into the history. Sorry, it's not ringing a bell, Hoofatronic. No, sorry, it's not ringing a bell. If you remember more details, then maybe I'll remember if you put them in. And it's slowly heating up in my room now. The fan one on a higher setting. Living in warm air might as well be warm air that's moving around a little. See places. Well, we flop 2 pair here. Spade blocker as well. So on the 3 better, I think this one I'm fine. See bet and a call in front. Okay. Yeah, oh, wait. Didn't mean to switch away. He calls pretty quickly. Backdoor 9 high flushed. Unfortunately, I cannot argue with that. Queens and 9s down here. The nuclear smurf is in the channel. Always a pleasure to see you, my friend. Hi, nuclear. Right. Well, one thing after another. Very nice ace here, there, and 3 ways. I think we need to check this one. Let it go, I think. Excited about it, but there's 2 ways, 3 ways we're definitely checking here. Pick up a flush draw, which is of course very nice, and more importantly, I heard the noise. Mr. Osmosis! Good Nick too. Thanks for the follow. I'm not gonna join the home game today? Oh, am I not registered yet? Of course I will, of course I will. I'm gonna start betting here. This card doesn't put any additional, not many additional 2 pair out there. Everybody keeps checking. Here, you're certainly gonna see bet. A pair, open-ender, and backdoor flush draw. Get 1 fold here, 2 folds, and all is well. No, Nuclear Smurf, I'll be there, don't worry. I just cannot join right now because I have the microgaming table open and tracker version I run to track microgaming. Get stars to bitch at me. Whenever I open up the stars client while I have this version open. Oh, very nice. Get the job done. Saying about it. I am gonna complain slightly about this table. Getting short, but no biggie. One ready to fill in the spot. Folded rivers. And then. Why in the hell did I fold here for 10 cents? There's €1 in the middle. Unfortunately, I can't recall the hand. I'm really bad at that. Admit. Not a good quality, not a good trait for a poker player to have. Bad hand recall. I'm doing quite well on the getting aces pre though. That front. Well, here we have a pair, we have a nut flush draw. Second suit be just fine. Board pairs, not a queen out there. And another 9. Maybe a pair of 3s are good here, actually. You say it in German, 9. Because he had one. Yeah, that's about the level of commentary you can expect on this. Ah, sometimes I do worse. Eh. As far as flops go for crappy kings, not among the worst. Coming over the top down here. You misread your own game. That'd be a story for quite some time, yeah. I don't think I could lift that one down for quite a while. That's an yes river. Hating life in 2 spots. Here I'm just folding. Oh, Ray's happy as this guy. Hands do we have on him? Oh, not many. Fuck. But he's so very aggressive. He's on a... let's hope he's on a draw. He is. Come on, come on! Pair to... Come on, do it, do it! Ah! That was a hefty pot. I didn't realize it was quite that big. Damn it. Then again, on the new Kilo 20 table open on the side, I flopped. Nice. Wow. Mr. Osmosis, that is quite a thing to do. First time on the channel as far as I'm aware, and you give the sub to Nuclear Smurf? Thank you very much, sir. That is quite a thing. I don't think I ever had that. Thanks a lot, man. That's huge. Wow. Shazam, indeed. Yeah, but a loss of for words. Thanks. Oh. I don't think I ever had that. So, about calling there on the table 4, I'm not too mad about it. The one we lost here, I mean... Not like we were drawn that far from it. And here we do flop... Check it. A lot of nasty turns. Also an interesting spot potentially coming up here. We have the gutter, we have the nut flush draw. Don't have a pair, unfortunately. Board pairs here and bringing out another king. Make a pair of fives. On table one, we took it down. A tiny baby flush here. We hope this guy checks now. I think I let it go. Oh, you know what? Actually, this is a PLO 10 table. Let's bring over the PLO 20 table then. Yeah. Not. Okay, how about a queen or a 4? Yeah, and I'm smiling every time I'm looking over the chat there. Thanks to you, Mr. Osmosis. Sorry, switch away there. Down here, sorry. Keep hitting the butterfingers, I guess. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. Here we fold, and here we check. Nah, let's just check it. We might be good, actually. Hold on value there. Here we flop a pretty decent wrap on a rainbow board. Down here we have aces. The wrap takes it down. Up. This guy bets now, and I find this peculiar. Things will get spicy down here. He folds, and that's of course huge. Over here we make 2 pair. First of all, let's start off by checking here. Now we block the nut flush, which is of course excellent. No, the flush makes an ugly appearance. I'm just gonna call. Another PLO 20 table opens. Wow. Get busy. Yeah, I need to let go. Yeah, of course I have devious plans in mind for any non-pairing river even, but once it pairs, it's a bit easier. Play. A long tank. On the off-screen PLO 10 table, the one with the deep deck guide to our set, I'm going back into putting 2 flushes out there. Still, I'm gonna see bet. Okay. Happily. Oh, yes, the king. Wow, we saved money there. Been much worse. Thankfully, one of the PLO 20 tables broke. Playing on 6 tables, that's a little bit much. Make 2 pair here, not sure how useful that is. Oh, and in a part where I was closing the action, I figured, you know, I might as well call. I flopped the nuts. Not the greatest, not the worst board. Bordering on sucky. Down though. Does not bet, huh? What happens? A bluff. Do this one time. Okay. I wanted to do it because I wanted to look like a genius. Yeah, not gonna do that again though. Off. Well. I am just set in my ways, the sniper. I'm too old to change. That's the long and the short of it. I think. And you got lucky, punk. You got lucky. You never had a full house here. What the amount of quads you had? You know, anybody could have won in that game. Also, I think it was rigged. And I was drunk at that time. I get back to you. I'm thinking of more excuses right now. Yeah, I'll get back to you for real in a moment. Get back. Alright, and back. Alright, you have all the flush draws that we would want. That is helping too. No dice, huh? No dice. Yeah, and the black metal, I don't know, man. I do have a channel for you. Kippery is streaming with a lot of metal music. They're not completely useless. You're in decent hand over here. In 6 double suited, small blind. Might go for the raised fold here. See what the solver perspective on that one is. If he comes over top, I'm definitely folding. 6. A little bit too adventurous for the solver, by the way. Up to full house right away here. See how he likes it down the road. I think if he bets again, I'm done with the hand. Here I get the raise, certainly a hand I can call with, and what do you know? Oh, by flush. Excellent, that is. Checks again, and I think we're good. Unless he has, I don't even know. At this point that he checks twice. If you don't bet, that would be fine too. Ah, perfect. Didn't even have to block her, just had a pair of 9s in the end. Someone make trips here, that's the right word. And we're good. More aces for us over here. Okay, don't mind if I do. We have a pair from the board. Really? The leading spot, huh? You know what? I don't think so. On the deep stack PLO 10 table here, we turn amazing. Hope this isn't a problem. It looks like it's not. If he would care to come over the top, I wouldn't be mad at all, man. Wonderful, wonderful. Wait, I get raised? I like this. Not liking it, that's for sure. I'm gonna be... yeah, I'm gonna be in position. Let's hope this guy calls as well, give me a much better price. That's all she wrote. That's anything more than, you know, really tiny amount. Tiny amount. I think we are fine calling this off. Okay, my friend. And on the off-screen Kilo 10 table. A nice starting hand. King, Queen, Jack. Well suited. Solver approved. All the backdoor flushes we would want. All the top pairs we would want. And all the gutters we want. I think this is a fine board all in all. You know what? Let's check this one. Here's a lot of turns that are gonna suck, and why not have a really strong hand, or a fairly strong hand? No checking range there. Oh, I'll take all of that then too. Flop. Down. You have a pretty good grab, I would say. Get there. Wait. Up here, we get come over the top. This guy folds, which is a little bit unfortunate. But good for him. We turn... Actually... Board pairs here, unfortunately. This guy's short. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do if he... Well, is he short? It's PLO 10. Ah! Ah! Not this time. Well, this poor guy keeps running into our top sets, huh? I can just back there, try to trap him a little bit. You can't fold, right? I don't have to. I don't have it. Don't worry. Okay. No straights get there. No flushes get there. Ha! 2 for 2. The calling. Well, recently. I remember a few calls that didn't work out quite so nicely for us. Wow, it's working out. You are ready? This is not, however, this table is breaking. I ain't folding. It's not a really amazing card. He checks really quickly. Maybe we're good with one pair. We are. Wow. Take it. What will we be doing? I know I did some stupid calls, some moves that really were not plus EV. On micro, we're up almost 1.5 buy-ins. Like 28 euros, something like that. Run it once. We're up 20. So we're up 2.5 buy-ins. Still not too bad. I thought the damage was a little bit worse. Give us a bit of rock music at least. That's next up on my list, actually. I just realized today that by now you probably know this. How long is the playlist? 63 hours playlist. If not by heart yet, but I'm sure you know it pretty well. And rock music is on the agenda. I'm gonna download some tomorrow. We're just checking. Looks like a helpful card. I don't see what we get called by. If we raise, if we bet. Well, we have up 2 here. And what do you know? A new PLO 20 table on round 1's open. So we're sitting on 4 PLO 20 tables. 3 of them on round 1. Hey! They keep doing this to us. We enter new tables and we get aces. Who do I have to complain to about this? Oh, now I actually do have a complaint. Like your dealer, sir. Yeah, noted, der Alter, noted. Rock with the rock music. Can't do it today. But I'll be all down on that tomorrow. I'm a little bit of a pickle here. Because I do need to walk the dog, and I was planning on doing that later, but later I really don't have the time for it, because we have the home game, and I also want to play as much as I can because of my viewing hours, of course, for this month. Maybe get level 2. Which is usually not a problem for me at all, but this month I, wasn't streaming. Wow. Mind if I do? Maybe I like checking a little bit here too. Yeah. It's iffy. Alright. Gonna call him. That's gonna be good. He had aces. He had aces and didn't. Wait. What? What I 3-bet you? Okay. You do you. Tricky, man. Well, what do you know? What do you know? I think we were good anyway. Tudis on MGN must be a super user. Tudis is one crazy bird. I remember the name. Really? Fuck. Outkicked by 1, well, by 2 pips actually. No, don't let the table die. Tudis. Yeah, I do remember the name. Hang on, let me check. I marked him as. I can't find him right now. Left. Oh, that is very nice. Hope our trips are good this time. Beating us with trips twice. Totally mad. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna take a short break from the stream in a few minutes. And walk the dog, even though it's 88 degrees outside or something like crazy like that. I don't know, he needs a walkie. Giving us 2 pair. And if I do... Oh, wait, here. Sorry, that's of course the table I'm talking about. Yep. You want to check all the way. Ooh, okay. And it's not much. It's also a pretty small bet. Here at least, interesting. I think checking does me fine. Unless he has an ace-4, this is probably rather inconsequential. Down. Ooh, he missed all of his 2 pair outs. Hell yeah. One down by coming out the top. Tudis. I remember that name, Hoofertronic. I think I marked him as crazy. He's a crazy fella. Has become more tolerable. I like hearing that. I did add in the funk, the jazz, the hip-hop, which is close to funk, not the, my bitches, my money kind of hip-hop. And yeah. Love hearing that. Because the music is not here for me in the end. We have a pair, we have a rep, we have a bet, I believe. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna walk the dog and I'm gonna be back on the air in half an hour or less, I think. I'll announce it on Twitter as always, or in my Discord. In case you absolutely need to know when I'm back online. Yeah, then I have the dog walking done, and he can wait until midnight. Wait a minute, you're not streaming right now by any chance, are you? See who's streaming. Who will be host for the short while? I'll be away. Well, we could host Lex Veldhaus. Or that's doing anything for him or for us. Rulers Poker's online. Well, let's go to Rulers Poker's place then. Is he having a quiz right now? Let's check it out. Yeah, he does. Wonderful. Then let's invade his place in a moment. That was perfect timing. Oh, fuck me! Nusco sat down. Still, from what no, Nusco is a complete nut job. Which is fitting because Nuss means nut in German. And he was good for a couple of wines already. I will still stick to my plan. I'll walk the dog. This guy usually comes and goes. Like once you see him sit down, he runs it up or loses, then comes back half an hour later. Does that a bunch of times. Out of curiosity, check our stats since last month and see how much we took from him. Up there. And he likes the potting, whether he has it or not. Your move. Oh, I didn't hit the sit out button. Okay, one more orbit then with Nusco. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, it's actually not on the top of our list. So EV-wise, we are up 100. EV adjusted, we're up 196 euros against him in 300 hands. In reality, though, we are only up 28 euros against him. Oh, very interesting. Yeah. Right, so that's exactly how we're gonna do it. Gonna play this last one orbit here with Nusco, unless he sits out, then we might as well leave early as well. And I'm gonna walk the dog. I'm gonna host Rulers Poker in the meantime. Exactly how we're gonna do it too. I'm gonna leave this one now, doesn't matter much. And I'll be back in half an hour, or like around half an hour. Might be less. Probably not gonna be more longer than that. And thanks for everything. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the follow and for the gift sub, man. That was huge. Mr. Osmosis, new to the channel and gifted a sub to... Gifted to, I forgot, to Nuclear Smurf, like right away. That was very surprising. Thank you for that again, Mr. Osmosis. I'll be back in half an hour. So we finished the day up. Not the day, the session, like 2 buy-ins-ish. But I'll check for the beginning of the next stream. I'll give you the exact number. Rather than bore you now, have you watch it, have you stare at a blank screen. And I'm out. I'll be back in, you know, soon. Cheers, thanks for watching. And check out Ruler's Poker, who we're hosting. He hosts quizzes. He's the mind behind PLO Visions. It's the best PLO coaching you're gonna get for free on Twitch or anywhere else for that matter. Do check out his